Hey, welcome back to World Entertainment, and as you can see, we are talking about Star Trek Strange New Worlds and this thing that's meant to be coming. Yeah, they kept telling us, oh, we're going back to real Star Trek, and then that is how they promoted Season 4 of Strange New Worlds. And now, Akiva Goldsman and Alex Kurtzman are talking about this specific episode. And yeah, it's just like, how can you sit there and say, we're going away from all the weird and wackiness that we did over Season 3 because we really got that wrong, after you promoted Season 4 at Comic-Con, I believe it was, with this, and now you're turning around and telling us, oh, but it's going to be real Star Trek. It's no longer going to be that. And it's just like, you people are idiots. Really are just idiots. So let's dive into this anyway. So it's saying Star Trek Strange New Worlds executive producers drop new intel about an already divisive Season 4 episode. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4 is set to premiere on Thursday, July 23rd on Paramount+. It's the last full 10-episode season of the prequel, as Star Trek Strange New Worlds' 5th and final season, which is expected to premiere in 2027, will only consist of 6 episodes. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped that season at the end of this year. Like, why even bring it through to next year at this stage? It's already filmed and everything else, so yeah. So the teaser trailer for Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4 highlights the space exploration and aliens of the upcoming episodes. However, Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4 will continue Season 3 genre-bending big swings, and one particular gimmick episode in Season 4 has already announced, or was already announced last year at San Diego Comic-Con, which of course is none than that. Good God. Now, you also notice how they said they're going to continue Season 3 genre-bending, all that crap, even though they flat out said, yeah, that was a mistake and it didn't work. Why continue to do it then? Absolutely retarded. But speaking to Polygon, I was going to say Pylon, about Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4, executive producers Alex Kurtzman and Akiva Goldsman offer new details about Season 4's upcoming puppet episode, which features a Captain Christopher Pike puppet created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Kurtzman reveals that an unexpected and terrible transporter accident turns Pike into a felt captain. Good God, so it seems to be it's only going to be Pike that gets transformed. And why into a puppet? This screams that what's her name? Newsom or Newton, the girl who made herself Dax. It sounds like something she would write. So here's what they said anyway. While the showrunners can't say much about this season's plot, why? They teased one of the episodes last year. What? They teased one. Oh, I see what they mean. They teased one of the episodes last year. When they revealed an image of a Pike puppet created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. It wasn't an image, it was a video. So Pike is the victim of an unexpected and terrible transporter accident in an episode directed by Jordan Canning of Fraggle. Oh God, so they even got a puppet guy to come in and direct the episode. So this is what Kurtzman said. It is more work than any episode that we have done. It's more work than the animated one. It's more work than the musical. It's more work than a giant visual effects episode. It's a lot of prep. It's a lot of work on the day. It's a lot of post. Okay, so despite the difficulty, Goldsman and Kurtzman said the episode was a delight to make because there was so much enthusiasm from both the Strange New Worlds crew and the Creature Shop puppeteers, who turned out to be big Star Trek fans. You mean there was enthusiasm from a company who got employed to be paid probably hundreds of thousands to create one puppet and work with it on the set of Star Trek? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got enthusiastic about the number on that paycheck. So transporter accidents are a reliable trope in Star Trek, starting with the USS Enterprise's transporter splitting Captain James T. Kirk into good and evil versions in Star Trek the original series The Enemy Within. Stranger Worlds Season 4 presents a first-time absurdity by a malfunctioning transporter that turns Captain Pike into a puppet. Look, the thing about the good and evil transporter accident in that episode, what they're failing to mention in this article, quite conveniently, is he wasn't just split into two. He wasn't actually split into two at all. It was the mirror universe. Real Kirk, our Kirk, prime time Kirk, got sent to the mirror universe, while Var Kirk got put into the prime universe. That's what that episode was. Now, yes, there are many episodes with incidents with transporters because it is a reliable trope to go to. It's like, hey, it is a transporter after all. Like, who knows what kind of accidents can actually happen with a transporter. If y'all remember the episode, I believe it's season 6 of maybe 7. I'm pretty sure it's 6, maybe even 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 in TNG, where Picard, Ro Laren, Keiko, and Guinan are on the shuttlecraft, and the shuttle gets into trouble, and when they emergency beam them out of the shuttle, they were turned into kids. And it was like, oh, okay, that's a weird thing. But you notice they were still turned into humans. And there was actual logical reasons for it to happen. What they explained, why it happened and stuff like that is in there. You know that's not going to happen in it. They're going to, because they don't explain science or anything like that in any of Kurtzman Trek. They do not do technobabble at all. They just kind of go, well, this thing is over here and we're pretty sure this is why. It's like, okay, where's the actual science behind his explanation? They're just going to say something stupid like he had a comic book on him or something. I don't think they wouldn't. They did use a comic book to convince a computer system to give full control of a starship to the cadets in Starfleet Academy. That's a real thing that happened. So it's like, don't be surprised if it's something stupid like that. Like he has a plushie with him when he's transporting back or to wherever, and he gets crossed DNA'd with a plushie, even though a plushie wouldn't have DNA. All they're doing is the same garbage that they've been pumping out for the past decade at this stage under Kurtzman. Oh, don't worry, this season, we know you really hated season 3 of Stranger Worlds because we did some stupid ass things. Don't worry, season 4, we're not going to go down that road and make them same mistakes. Here's your first image and promotional material for Stranger Worlds season 4. Yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the exact fucking same. Look at it. It's a goddamn puppet. It's a puppet. It's like... And then the cast are out there saying, oh, we go into even weirder stuff. We go into the more strangeness and the weirdness and stuff. And it's like, fuck off, Kurtzman. Yeah. So, yeah. They told us we're going to get real Star Trek. They've been saying that for 10 years. And no, we're not. We're just getting the exact same bullshit that they've been shoving down our throats for 10 years. What do you guys think? Bet you can't wait for this garbage to finally be over. Never mind, actually come on. But let me know what you think about it all anyway. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Cheers, and I shall catch you in the next one.